Alrighty, so last we left off, you guys had met each other, had entered the Candlekeep under the under the under the fucking what is the goddamn word I'm looking for? You entered Candlekeep to get a job. There's a fancy word I'm looking for, but I don't know what it is because I'm an idiot. You were
I
hired.
don't.
Listen, don't. It's my brain. Nobody knows what's going on in there. You were then hired by the Keeper of Tomes, which is her official title, to look into stuff she can't really look into herself or doesn't want other members of the Candlekeep to look into for her. Your first task was to look into things of fungus and infectious fungus and all that sort of jazz. After deciding, it's a little late, we should probably clean up and head in for the night. You guys head over to the bath, head over to the tavern where you meet the lovely Randy.
Love of my life.
Have a wonderful night's sleep. In the morning, you guys wake up bright and early, head back over for some eggs and sausage, and start asking around about a potential oh, a potential a potential lead about a man near here who is known to look into different types of funguses. Uh, named Matreus. Uh,
The guy
after
who likes feet.
the tree dude who likes feet.
Yeah, the tree dude who likes feet.
Eventually, you found no one's seen him in a few days, but after going to his study and poking around for a bit, you guys opened a dimensional door into what looked to be a foyer. After stepping through, you saw the wizard. Had a brief conversation where he said that he would go and start gathering information he would need to help you guys if you guys would. I can't remember what he said. I believe he just said that he would go and start gathering the information he would need. And he stepped through the door, at which point it magically closed itself as you guys heard a blood-curdling scream. And that's where you guys
Yeah, he said that he was going to uh, be on the other side of the door because we'll need someone to
Right.
open it from that side anyway.
Yes. He asked you
And we
guys
just
to explore this mansion.
and we just trust this guy. We didn't go. I don't really believe you or anything. We're just like, yeah, you'll definitely let us out.
Yeah, you did in fact believe him. And now you look at the door and you just see a set of solid oak double doors where the portal once was.
Where did we hear the this? It was the scream like behind us, or was it
It
like
was
in?
a scream behind you.
Oh, so he's probably just been murdered.
Potentially.
Well, let's just fucking rock and roll, I guess. Fucking get in front of the fucking cat.
Yeah, I'm
Dickhead.
actually all this should
Here,
describe
I'll
this
just-
room. You see, you emerge into a grand foyer of this seems to be a mansion, which you can piece together by the look of it. You see the ceiling arches about 15 feet overhead and long hallways stretch out to either side of the foyer. Uh, and that's what you see here. You see
where do we want to go? I think a few doors.
yeah, you see two long hallways, each with a number of doors on either side, and you see kind of a staircase going up.
We should save up for last.
Clear the first floor then.
Fuck yeah. Which
She
which
didn't
door am I
really
kicking
tell us
down?
what we were looking for.
I'm assuming there's spooky shit in here that's like murdering people. Or, well, murdered somebody in the past, and that's why it's empty now.
Well, didn't he say something about dangers?
Yes, he mentioned that he wanted to explore, but realized it probably wasn't best for him to do it by himself, as he's not much of a fighter.
Which door do
No,
we
if you're
want me
more
to
of a
kick
wizard.
down?
Hey, not all wizards are fighters. Some are just nerds.
What a fucking nerd. Fucking L plus ratio.
So what? The staircase is here.
This is the staircase.
Ah, okay. So, this is a door. That's a door, and is that a door?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Is the door locked?
Do you go to open that door?
Fuck it.
Alrighty.
I'm stupid and big.
Oh, don't move the light source. Let me just grab that room.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hi.
Actually, you
I see
notice
a little
the
fella.
the door to that room is left ajar.
Oh.
You see the entire far wall of this room is floor-to-ceiling bookshelves, and even more books are resting on several large stacks, or several large scarlet armchairs and small wooden tables. There's a couple
Imagine
paintings on the wall, and you see a fluffy black cat curled up on one of the chairs.
Kitty! No, fuck it. I'm running straight to the fucking cat. Kitty!
You see as you approach it, it kind of like sits up, kind of looks
I
at you.
pet the cat?
Make an animal handling check.
This is gonna go terribly.
It's okay. Rudy's gonna call from the door. We're just here to say hello.
Dan,
You pet the cat.
fuck yeah! Feeling satisfied, I do return. It's just a bunch of fucking books. And the cat.
Well, the cat seems lovely.
It's very cute. I love the cat.
What about this?
Hold on. Ba. Yeah, you are able to open that up. And you see this room contains a battered wooden mannequin and a weapon rack holding staves and daggers, all lit by an indigo tinted light, or all lit by indigo tinted light streaming through a window. The floor is stained and scorched. At the far end of the room, a broom hovers in the air, sweeping the floor by itself.
Can we see out the window from here?
Yeah, you look out the window and you see kind of a swirl of like indigos and pinks and purples and blacks, kind of just in the space outside the window.
That's
Is any of this like covered in dust?
No.
There's a broom actively sweeping, so I hope that it's just,
Yes.
several brooms floating around, just feeling, fuck dust.
Yes. That room is not covered in. It does not have any dust in it.
Just right here is the window.
Yes.
Alright. Oh. I moved and I got a better angle. Is there... Oh, my friend's leaving me. Oh, shit. I do not jump directly on top of Rudy.
No, totally not.
Heyo.
Just meandering over to the one all the way down the end of the hallway.
I think I'm gonna piss the DM off by just going and investigating the other end of the hallway.
Sure. It'll happen one at a time. Yeah. We'll go over to Avec first.
Oh shit.
Since
I
you're
mean, he was in there first, so.
Oh
Let
shit.
me actually
Probably
move
would have
this.
made it like here during that time.
Avek, before you, you see tall shelves filled with books line the walls of this room. Two more shelves run through the middle of the room, with about a 10-foot wide aisle between them. Several stacks of books are piled high throughout the room. There are small reading desks with cozy scarlet chairs in the corners of the room.
It's just like walk in, start looking around, and I'm just ready to just walk back out and shout, "There's just more fucking books!"
So do you just take a few steps in and a few steps out, or do you?
No, I think he'd like actually walk around the room, make sure that there's nothing in there, like living wise, and then he would leave.
All right, make a investigation check for me.
Oh, I'm really bad at that. Mm, 0.
Yeah, you don't see anything, alive or otherwise. I do need you to make a dex save though.
Our room's fucking clear. Oh god. Where's my deck save? Quick.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
No.
You don't have advantage on dex saves yet? That's not a...
I don't think you get that for a while. I don't even have a subclass yet.
Oh, right.
I
It's just
think Danger
really
Sense is
hard.
level 2, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yep,
I couldn't remember if it
yeah.
was 1 or not.
No, not many things get anything at level 1.
That is true. Alrighty. You guys, the rest of you all hear a loud tumble of books as Avek, a huge pile of books, is pushed on top of you, and you are restrained. Restrained and prone.
Oh. How do I... Active conditions.
And I'm
I'd
also...
like to run. And
Yes.
There we
Yeah.
I'm actually...
oh, I can feel.
Oh, you
No.
are full robot. Bara?
go. Homies?
Homies?
Could just be a rough patch.
That is
Yeah,
true.
fair.
They are driving.
I literally didn't hear any of you say anything to me.
Oh
You f-
no.
Oh no. Uh, I heard you say you run up. I'm also... Is that all? Is that all you're doing for right now? You're not. You're about halfway to Avek.
Oh, okay. I mean, then I'm gonna keep going towards Opec. I can't see
Yeah. I know.
the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
fair.
going to need y'all to roll initiative. Are you able to roll, or do you want me to do that?
I can roll.
Oh, finally, fucking roll good.
Okay. Oh my god.
Rudy, let's go.
Avek still goes first, just because there's no real way to balance nat 20s and nat 1s in initiative.
No, I know.
So it's gonna be
Thank you, Phil.
Avek. Dirt.
Yeah. Oh, I just found it. I literally just
yes.
found it. I just found it.
I was
It's right-
writing stuff down, so I wasn't looking at the sheet. So just click initiative. Okay, there we go.
Killing it on the initiative.
Yeah. And Para, did you roll?
Yeah, I
Yes,
probably
okay.
won't show
Yeah,
up in the thing, but
yes,
it'll show
yes,
up in D&D Beyond. It's a 17.
Yeah.
Nice.
Gilbert. Okay. Let me actually pull up just a permanent thing so I can have permanently have the D&D Beyond game log open. Okay. Avek, you are up first. You are currently restrained and prone.
So, can I just panic, enter a rage, and try to get the fuck out?
Yeah. Make a athletics check with advantage.
Panic rage. Oh god. 18.
You are able to kind of push your way up, and you're still prone, but you are no longer restrained.
Is that all I can do?
You know what? That you have enough movement to stand up. I'll say.
Okay. So I will take those off and I will do
Uh,
exactly that.
Yeah, and I'll give you a free perception check.
God. It's not go bad. Mm-mm.
Yeah, you don't know what caused what happened.
I'm just standing there pissed off.
Yeah, you guys down the hall hear Avek just still like a lot of shouting. And
Fucking books!
Rudy, you're up
That's why I
next.
never learned how to read.
Well, I don't have anything that I can do at the moment, so I'm basically just gonna 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Walk and dash.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Beautiful.
Dean, you're up. So, in combat, you can move, take an action, and take a bonus action.
Okay.
Your movement speed right now is 30.
Okay.
Which you can get to right about here
Okay.
with 30
So
feet.
yeah, I would like to get a little closer to better hear what the hell's going on.
Yes. You can take the dash action if you wish after that initial 30 feet. So if you want to
Okay.
move your token up.
Okay.
Yeah, you can click on it, and then either drag it or you can use the arrow keys to move box by box.
Okay. It was like around here, I think. Methinks was where 30 mayhaps.
I think it was one more.
Okay.
So you're still not really able to see what's going on. Can't really see into the room. So you can do any of the actions listed on your character sheet, or you can just take the dash action just to move 30 more feet.
I would like to dash again.
Yeah, okay.
You can stand next to me.
Yeehaw.
Yeah, that'll put you right next to, right above Rudy.
Bonk. Yeah.
And then I don't think you have any bonus actions. No. Okay. So I think that this was a weird first combat.
Somehow.
Yeah, that'll be Gilbert. So let me measure out your movement. Gilbert's movement will get you. I'll say Gilbert's small enough to just fuck off between your feet. Gilbert's movement is enough to get into the door.
Yeah, I would like to draw my sword, my little rapier, and I would like to move to the door to see if everything's okay. I've heard a large thing and my friend is in trouble.
Yeah, as you enter the door, you see what looks to be a library. Make a perception check to see what's going on. A 10, you just see Avek in a large pile of books at their feet, just kind of screaming still.
I'm real pissed off about
But I
these
see
books,
nothing
man.
else.
Nope, just more library.
Yeah.
You know, walls of shelves, stacks of books.
Okay, I, with my verbal action, I was like, Avik, are you okay?
The books fucking attacked me!
And then I would like to hold my action to attack if something seems to get close that isn't a friend.
Okay. You know what? You're a little. So what Gilbert and Avek see this time is one of the piles of books kind of magically swarms up into the air and forms a bit of like a spiraling tornado of books a bit and kind of surrounds Avek.
Look, I always knew book learning was for fucking idiots.
And that
God.
is a little too far away for Gilbert to attack.
Totally fair.
And it is going to swing at you. Oh, that's a 12 to hit.
Does not hit. Big
Uh,
strong boy.
that's going to be its action,
Okay.
which will bring it back around to Avik.
I'm gonna start fucking swinging at the books. With my
Alright.
big beautiful halberd. Oh wait, I'm still raging.
Yeah, you are in fact still raging, so you get a little bit more
So-
damage.
I would like to reckless attack.
Oh,
I'm pissed off these fucking books.
I forgot reckless attack was a thing because Des never uses it.
Oh, you're gonna get really used to it with Avik. This is 22
that-
to hit.
Definitely hits.
Fuck these books. Oh, yee.
Okay.
Include rage damage immediately?
It does not. So rage
Okay.
damage is 2.
Yes. +2. 16.
Alrighty.
And that's all I can do.
You kind of swing and you knock a good number of the books to the ground, and they do not get back up. Rudy, and it is also Rudy. It is your turn.
So, I hear commotion. Cool. Do I see anything over my little cat friend?
Oh yeah, you see, at this point now, like probably about a dozen books swarming around Avek.
Oh, that's new. And I would like to produce flame in my hand and throw it at books.
Alrighty, make an attack roll. That hits. Or is that? Yes, that hits.
Yay. Shitty damage, but okay.
You feel that does a little bit more.
Books.
They are paper.
Fucking books.
Any bonus or any more movement? I will also point out, it is difficult terrain to pass through most of your allies. Gilbert passing under Avek and Rudy does not count, and Avek and Rudy passing over Gilbert don't count, just because there's so much. It's very easy for you guys to just step over Gilbert.
Okay, so I'm
Big
just
steppy.
gonna hop on. Boom, boom.
Alrighty.
And that is my movement.
Okay. Edwardine, it's your turn.
I am gonna go to the doorway. I'm gonna stand like directly in the doorway,
Yeah.
just so
okay.
like going on. And then
And then yeah, you see. At this point, only a couple of books swirling around Avek.
Yeah. I see like the last few books, like not few, but like the books around Avik, and I'm gonna pull a dagger out.
Alrighty.
Ooh.
Make a attack roll. So,
Okay.
just you see that +4 next to your dagger?
Yeah,
Just click that.
for sure. Sick. Love that.
You're trying to throw a dagger at like a couple of books. It whiffs.
Great. Love
Did you
that.
best?
I tried.
That's very fair. So that was you have another 10 feet of movement, but you can't really get anywhere.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay in the doorway.
Okay. That'll bring it to Gilbert.
Okay, so I have to move up to be able to attack it, right?
Yeah, you have plenty of space.
And there's an enemy within 5 feet, so sneak attack procs.
Yeah. Technically,
Yeah.
there's an enemy. They're in Avex space.
Sure, so it's still
Yes.
procs.
Yes. Yes.
Really just on my fucking dick.
I would like to move up and attack.
Perfect.
Does a 22 hit?
For sure.
Yeah, okay, so that's normal damage, and then here is sneak attack. So that only one, but that's 9.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
you're using a rapier, right?
yes, I'm using a rapier.
You quickly stab like the last 3 books, and they all kind of like stick onto your rapier.
You fucking kebab the books.
Yeah.
Let's go.
By any chance, can I read any of the titles of these books?
Some of them are in languages you don't understand.
Sure.
But you know, some of them are about arcana, kind of like magic stuff. Some are about science, natural science.
Sure, but none of them are like Monster the book.
No, none of them are Monster the book.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna clean off my sword, wipe the book blood off of my sword, and say, Avik, are you okay?
Instead of an immediate answer, he just like starts kicking the books that are on the floor. Just fucking books. Hate
Are we still in combat?
No, you are out of combat.
Okay. Can I make a perception check to see if there are any more evil-looking books around?
all the books evil.
Yes, you can make a perception check.
And while they're doing that, can I make a perception or a medicine check to see if Avek's been actually injured?
Yeah, make a medicine check for me.
Okay.
That's a 21 on a perception check.
You are certain there's no evil books.
Rudy,
Good.
Avik's the only thing injured about Avik is his pride.
Yeah.
Yeah, just leave him there.
Gilbert, you also see. What the? Am I having a? I just can't read today. You see
Totally fine.
on one of the reading desks, you see a nice little letter opener, and you see one book that sticks out on one of the shelves.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I would like to go over and look at them.
Which one first?
Probably the book that stands out on the shelf, but I really want the letter opener, but I'm gonna go look at the book on the shelf.
Yeah, it's a little high up for you, so you kind of like look at it from like the floor, kind of looking up because it's on like the top shelf. But you see it's kind of like got gold plated or gold oh my,
Leafing?
yes, gold leafing on the spine of the book, and you see a gold R on it on the spine.
R. Audibly, I say R.
R?
Is he a pirate now? I thought he was a cop.
I am not a cop. I am part of the Night's Watch. But regardless, I need a tall friend to help me.
Gosh, sure. What do you?
Or like,
All friends wander over.
I would like to point with my rapier like a pointing stick and be like, "Do you see that book with the R? Would you please grab that for me?"
I think I just look at Rudy and like, which one has the R?
Well, he's pointing to it.
Is he?
Yes, with the little rapier. And I'll just take the one, like I'll reach over very slowly, directed by like where he's pointing and if there's any like specific, like a larger symbol
Yeah,
or something. Because I
you
don't know what an R is.
most of the books have like normal small lettering on the side. There's definitely one with a larger symbol.
Yeah, so I'll reach over and just lightly take that one off the shelf.
You grab the correct one.
Like,
Just
I'm
gonna
still
hand
just
it
staring at the books.
It has only now occurred to Gilbert that maybe R was not the best choice.
Perhaps not.
Do you
Look at
give the book to Gilbert, or are you just holding it now?
The book is now like held out for Gilbert to take.
Yes, thank you very much. I would like to open the book. Or I'd like to read the cover before opening the book. I rescind my opening of book.
It just seems to be a book on planar travel.
Oh, okay.
As you kind of page through it, you're like, this stuff is way over my head. But
Yeah.
you understand it's about planar travel. But
I would like to-
interestingly, you don't see a title in the book.
Okay. And we're in a pocket dimension, right?
Some sort of other dimension.
Great. I would like to put this book in my little knapsack, and then I want to go look at the other thing.
Yeah, on one of the reading desks in the corner, you just find a nice jeweled letter opener.
Nice.
Sick. Is it big enough for me to use the dagger?
It's not sharp enough,
That's okay.
but
Adult
Neither is
shit.
Avek, but he still does damage. But
oh, yeah.
I think that we should be more careful moving forward of potential traps.
Agreed.
I think we should burn every book we see.
Maybe not that.
Perhaps not though.
Fucking books. Gonna give him
Rudy's
another
just gonna
kick.
reach over and pat his head. Just like, it's alright.
All right.
Can I pat your kneecap? Is that the closest?
I'm not sure you could reach my kneecap.
I can 100% reach your kneecap. I'm 3 feet tall. Your knees can't be over that. If you're, what? That would be
Your
huge.
knees would have to-
You'd have
your-
to be like 15, 20 feet tall.
Your knees would have to be like at least 5 feet off the ground.
Yeah,
9 feet
Can
tall,
Avek
only
be
knees.
taller?
yeah, Gil can
Only
probably reach like
knees.
your hip or something if he did like a little hip.
Yeah, like but I'll go for the knee because that's probably at like face height.
I don't want to accidentally knee the cat.
It is a possibility.
No.
Oh.
I'm sorry ahead of time if I accidentally concuss the cat.
That was interesting. Moving along.
Yeah.
Careful as a group then.
Probably.
I'd like it known that I do not put my sword away.
That is very fair.
Let's go. Martha, right there.
What is Dean doing right now?
Dean literally just leaned in the doorway and just watched very quietly. Pride totally damaged from not hitting a single bug.
I assume Dean goes and retrieves their dagger and is just kind of like,
Yeah, very quietly just picked it up, didn't say 2 words, head down, very defeated.
I'm gonna put like an understanding hand on Dean's shoulder because the book's also injured my pride.
I'm gonna look over at you, put my hand on top of your hand, and just fucking sigh.
I think you and I should make, like, what is it? A vow. A vow to vanquish all fucking books.
Yeah, fuck books. I don't like books.
Who the fuck knows how to read? That's
I know how to read.
Oh shit. Am I the only one here who doesn't know how to read?
No. Are you coming?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, we should go.
Gilbert will keep pace with you guys. I won't always be able to like move him.
Yeah, imagine I'm just I'm probably actually gonna either just keep looking for traps or like stuff moving behind us. I'm a little paranoid now. I'm very small.
He's
I don't look at all.
mode.
Oh, Avek is taking some big leaps.
I know we just gotta get over here.
Passing the open door with the cat. Do we realize that there's no longer a cat in the room?
What is y'all passive perception? You know, at 15, 16, 13.
I
At 15 and 16, you guys definitely notice the cat is not in there anymore.
happy little jog.
Can I go back into that room and do a perception check for any other books that stand out, kind of like the one that I'm holding?
Yes, you can.
Ooh,
Make a perception check for
smart
me.
little guy.
I'm gonna like meanderingly look for the cat, just really passively while
Yeah.
Gil's doing the looking for things.
Yeah, I won't even roll for it, but you have your eyes open for cats.
Cool.
That's a 17 on perception.
Ooh.
I think. Pretty sure. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, yeah,
Nope,
yeah.
yep.
It's a 17. On a 17, what do you see? You see a couple things. On a quick glance, you see a couple paintings on the wall. You see a landscape scene with a large green dragon emerging from a grove of pine trees. You see another of a Pegasus in flight, and you see a portrait of a unicorn in a wooden glade. And you also notice that there is one of the bookcases is slightly off.
When you say slightly off, you mean not on the same plane as the other ones?
It's like kind of a little crooked.
Gilbert's smart. I'm gonna walk over and try to look. If I can't look behind it, I want to like kind of push it, see if it does anything, like wiggles a little, or feels for air. I don't know.
Rudy
Yeah.
is behind you in the doorway, just watching, by the way.
Yeah. For Rudy, the only other person who can see this, it is this bookcase all the way to the left of the room.
Okay.
Gilbert, you kind of push up on the thing, and you feel it kind of like you feel a little bit of air coming through the side of it.
Awesome. I would like to go back to Avik and Dean and be like,
I feel that you have a pact against books. Can I ask for your assistance, please?
Oh fuck yeah! Anything to piss off some books.
Yeah, let's fucking go.
I show them to the bookshelf. I go,
Would you please remove this bookshelf from this wall?
Oh fuck yeah! Try to yank this shit.
Alrighty. Is Avek gonna do this on their own, or?
I'm going to stand back.
Fair enough.
That is very
Avek,
fair.
Yeah, if he doesn't ask for help.
emotional support.
Very fair. Yeah, Avik, make me a strength check.
Come on, please. This is the only thing I'm good at. Yeah!
Oh,
21!
I want you to fail so bad.
I did too.
Avik, you kind of put your hands on the top of the bookshelf and you rip, and you hear mechanical parts just flying out as you rip this bookcase off from the wall and drop it on the ground. And Dean, who's standing kind of like behind Avik,
Yes.
you see a couple books fly at you, and you kind of like instinctively kind of like put your hands out to kind of shield yourself, and a book with a gold eye on the side of it. A gold letter I.
100%. One of those books we were probably supposed to just like pull it down. It was one of those like, oh, secret doorway.
Yeah.
No, we brute forced it.
Yeah, you guys see
Oh, no,
some
I
mechanical
don't know.
components on the other side of this door, or on the other
Oh.
side of this bookcase, which you now see opens up into like covers a hole in the wall.
Too small for me to start to peek through? Take a step through?
Yeah. You have to duck your head a little bit, but
Man,
you see a staircase down.
this one goes down.
I would like to yell out, wait! I would like to look for traps.
Yeah, let the little guy do his thing.
Oh shit, okay. I mean, like, do we want to clear the rest of this floor before we, like, go up and down stairs?
Sure, we can do that.
Yeah, I can help you clean this shit up.
Well, we're not cleaning the books up. They can stay like that forever.
There was a door that we didn't check on the other hallway.
Yeah. I think there was, like, 2 of them.
So Dean, you do now have a book with the eye on the spine. It flew at you as Avek pulled down the bookcase.
Sick. Can I read what it said, like the cover of it?
You see no title, but as you kind of flip through, you see it also seems to be on planar travel. Again, stuff way over your head.
Okay. Can I tuck it in my bag on my back?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's what I keep that. That's in my pocket now.
Claimed a book. How dare you?
Listen, I know we don't like books, but it might be helpful later.
Book lovers. So are we gonna go check out these other doors real quick and then run back to this?
We don't have to run, but yeah, sure.
I don't know. I like running.
We know Avek likes
Sweet.
running.
I think it's a little stupid.
Just we know of it.
You know.
You like to run? Maybe we should have a race when we get out of here.
Oh.
You also see as you approach, this door is also slightly ajar.
Hey,
And you see in here,
there's cats.
hold your horses.
Oh shit.
You see, or you smell, the aroma of cooking permeates this kitchen. You see a large iron stove takes up one wall, and the rest of the room is filled with large tables and racks lined with hanging pots and pans and cooking utensils. You see everything is sparkling clean. Coming down from kind of on top of one of the shelves, you hear, with a flapping of wings, 2 small forms land on the nearest table. They both bow low before you and ask, "How can we help? How can we be of help to our honored guests? Cooking, cleaning, mending your clothes, perhaps?"
Do we know what they are?
Make a Arcana check.
Okay.
On a 15, you've kind of heard of some weird little creatures that a wizard can make. And they're kind of made out of clay and but on a 20. Rudy, you're pretty sure what these are. Dean, you know for sure these are called homunculi. They're created, and actually on a 20, you know a wizard can only make 1 homunculi. They're kind of a companion of sorts.
Okay.
And you see 2 of them on this table before you.
Oh, sick. Okay. So, I know what these little guys are. Do I Okay. Sorry, hold on. Gears are turning.
That's
All
fine. Do you
good.
see anything else in the room?
You see a couple cats stinking. You see the one cat you saw earlier, and you see a new cat drinking out of a dish in one of the
Kitty.
corners. A dish and
So are
some scraps
these
of food.
Doors?
Those are doors.
We're just here to take a peek around. I'm gonna try to get to the door.
Howdy, what can we do for you? Take some soup. You see the kind of fly
Oh
over to
shit,
the
there's
stove,
soup?
pour a bowl of soup.
Immediately distracted.
You get a little bowl of soup.
I straight up just start slurping that shit. little slurp.
DM, if I remember correctly, our task here was to retrieve notes that the wizard was trying to get.
He left to go gather his notes on the stuff you asked him about. He
Yeah,
asked you just to explore
sure the
this
place
area and make
was
sure it was
clear.
safe. Yes.
Oh.
Well, I mean, if there's 2 of these guys, there might be another wizard somewhere.
Well, hopefully that's not a bad thing.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's not bad either.
2 wizards.
Fuck, this soup is good.
Oh, thank you. We're very good at soup, but we don't. The cats don't really like the soup. And they both kind of speak in unison.
Oh,
And me and Tommy Core?
that's sad.
We make the soup, but nobody ever eats the soup. You see,
What is in the soup?
Oh, vegetables and chicken and broth.
Chicken.
It's a chicken veggie soup.
Okay.
You should
I
try
don't
some of this
trust
soup.
this
It's really
fucking
good.
soup.
Does anything bad happen to me?
No.
Soup's fucking good, man.
Yeah, as more of you walk in, they kind of, oh, more of you, take more soup. And they kind of scoop out a couple more bowls. Soup for you.
Fucking love these guys.
I would like to go through the normal motions of meeting new people and go,
Hello, my name is Gilbert. I am working for the wizard who was here before. Would you happen to know where your masters are?
Ba, ba, ba. We don't, where, Hagil, where, cumin and coriander. We don't know where our masters are. They left a long time ago. And they give us instructions just to keep the cats fed and to not touch keep the cats fed and the place clean and not to touch any of the books with letters on their spines.
In my bag.
What was that?
Oh, I just mumbled to myself, oh shit, I have one in my bag.
Oh. What's their passive perception? Oh, really fucking low. There's no way they heard that. Is there anything else we can help you with? Who eats their soup?
Not me. I do not touch the soup.
I hate the
I
fuck
will,
out of that
like,
soup.
I ain't doing it.
I'm holding a bowl of soup, but I have not tried it yet.
Try. It's very good.
We do have a question for you. We were wondering if there were any dangers in here.
We only really we don't go upstairs very much. We don't see anything. There are a couple there are a couple fairy dragons in the greenhouse, but they're more of a nuisance than a danger. If you just kind of don't interact, they're just fellas.
With my background, do I know what fairy dragons are?
You would be pretty, you would know. They're kind of mostly just tricksters. Trickster dragon fae.
Just making sure. Cool.
Anything else we can help with? Please. Hey, you hear a little ding as the stove pops open. Oh, we just got fresh roast beef.
Where does the food come from?
In the pantry. And you see they kind of point over to one of the adjoining rooms. I did not hear what you said. I don't know who that was.
I didn't say anything.
Okay,
My GPS said something.
that might have been it. You see they pull a little bit of roast beef out of the oven, and they start plating it up and kind of bringing roast beef over to you guys. Here, take it.
Avek has been eating at this point, right? But
Yes.
nothing seems to have happened.
No.
Okay, then I think I'll probably try the soup.
The soup's
And,
pretty good.
I was gonna say maybe have a piece of roast beef.
It's pretty good.
This is pretty good. Thank you.
Thanks. We like to think of ourselves as really good cooks, but we can't really taste anything. So we don't really know how things taste. And the cats don't
Well-
exactly aren't the best critics.
As an avid taster, I must say this is pretty good.
Thank you. That's wonderful coming from you.
As I watch Vec and Gil eat the food, I take like a couple bites, like kind of like a no thank you bite. Like I'll take a couple just to acknowledge that I have it, but that's about it.
It's pretty good.
Um,
Is it pretty good?
It's pretty good.
while they take their bites, Rudy's gonna watch the homunculi's expressions if they change at all, just for any kind of hints of malintent or any kind of like, oh, good, they ate it kind of a thing.
Yeah. Make a insight check for me.
Mediocre.
15. You see, they're just pleased to have someone eating their food.
Okay, no hints of anything untoward.
Nope.
Okey-dokey.
What are y'all doing?
I'm debating on asking them some questions, but now I know that they don't want us to touch the books.
Hmm.
It's okay. Rudy will pipe up and just go, small question. Your directions seem fairly normal, though there was one that was oddly specific. Why not touch the books with letters on the spine?
Oh, we don't know. It's always been that way. That was nothing new. I mean, we dust them off, but we're told like don't move them, leave them where they are, because we move books around sometimes. Something's been making awful stacks of books in the library. I don't know what's been making those.
Those fucking books!
And how long have you been here? Do you know?
I don't. We don't really. We don't really keep track of time. So we don't really know. Time doesn't work normal here.
Well, that's a bit concerning.
I see. Do you normally have visitors, or no?
Oh no, we haven't had anyone here in Well, since our masters left, I don't know. I don't know how long that was, but a long time. I guess. I think so. It, it feels like it. See, they're kind of like a sad look on their face.
I was gonna say, can I vibe check them?
Yeah, a vibe check. They seem pretty sad.
So we know, or at least I know that Dean and I know that the guy who was just in here, he chose this room because there was a strong wizard here before them. But we didn't hear about two strong wizards. We only about one, right?
You only heard about one.
Right. So it's now confusing that there are two.
Yes.
Do you happen to remember your master's names?
Oh, of course. Uh, Fistandia. One of the. You hear human. It says Fistandia, and Coriander says, mine was the mage Freyat.
As a real life idiot, I'm not sure which one of those I had heard of before.
Fistandia was the one who
Right.
you had heard of. And they were roommates.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god.
Just gonna slowly and awkwardly open this door while they're talking. Just
Christ.
Alrighty. Let me just grab that room for you. Which one is that?
They're both dead in the closet.
fuck yeah.
You see large windows form the entirety of one wall, looking out on 3 planted beds filled with vegetation. And then, just a couple feet beyond that, a miasma of pink and purples and black swirls kind of just permeate around the building. You see within this room, a crystal chandelier hangs above a table made of dark wood, with 6 matching chairs with scarlet cushions surrounding the table, and a 7th chair sitting alone in the far corner. You also see some unremarkable tapestries that depict grapevines in the process of making wine along one of the walls.
So past this right here, that's where all the weird shit is?
Oh, I lied. This room is oriented differently than I thought. Through that glass wall, you actually see what looks to be a greenhouse. And that's where the vegetation is. It's actually much larger than I originally thought.
It's gonna...
And this happened when you were not there. But you heard in the greenhouse there are a couple of fairy dragons, which are kind of like trickster fae.
So this is the glass wall that separates the...
Yes.
Okay.
And then beyond that, you see another glass wall, which is where that swirling miasma is.
Oh, okay. Do we see the little dragon buddies in here?
Make a perception check.
That's not gonna go well. Come on, buddy. No.
You do not.
For them?
What's some nice thick glass?
Rudy, you also do not. Actually, Rudy, make a nature check for me.
It's not gonna go well.
You can do it, Rudy. I believe in you.
Okay.
14. Again, they're kind of like trickstery things, so you don't, they're probably pretty good at hiding.
Okay.
Edwardine, you see these comfortable chairs sitting around this table.
Sick.
See one right in front of you.
Can I just like casually sit in this chair?
Yeah, I need you to, as you sit in that chair,
Oh shit.
I need you to ba ba ba.
You know what? Never mind. I was not going to immediately attempt to join her at the table.
I need you to make a ba 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 a either an athletics or acrobatics.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I got a 13.
Okay. What is this? What does this fella add to that? Oh. So what y'all see is this
Fuck.
chair sprouts teeth and
Damn it!
wraps
Are there mimic chairs here?
around Edwardine and begins to attack Edwardine. And I need y'all to roll initiative.
Oh, fuck you.
As Edwardine, you take you take 6 piercing damage plus 6 acid damage.
Okay.
Whoa.
wow.
Oh wow, that actually Edwardine is unconscious.
I was gonna say that's
Yeah,
not.
up to level 1.
Egg. Love that.
God.
Listen, I didn't expect it to roll max damage.
Edwardine, no!
Unexpected.
I was literally just thinking.
uh, Edwardine also still roll initiative. Ba, ba, ba.
I got a 6.
Okay.
Not great.
So it'll be Avek. Dean. The Mimic. Gilbert. And Rudy. Avek, you were up first. You see this this chair kind of envelops Dean, and they go unconscious with burns on their
just-
body.
Hop up on the table. I guess bonus action? Enter a rage again.
All right.
And I would like to attempt to yank them out of its fucking mouth. You're not gonna munch on my friend.
Give me a athletics check with advantage. You're effectively trying to opposed grapple check it.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yes. You are able to. You win and you pull Edwardine out.
Yank my homie out. And that's all I can do.
Now we hate chairs and books.
Fuck chairs, fuck books.
Edwardine, it is your turn. So I'm going to need a death save, which I can't remember if there's a button to roll one.
I don't think there is.
I don't. So just in roll 20, do you the things up in the top left?
Yeah.
You see the one that looks like a dice?
Yeah.
Hover over that, go to D20, and you want a 10 or higher, and that'll be a death save. So a natural one is 2 death fails. 3 death fails and you are dead.
Motherfucker.
God. This is why I don't like level 1.
I could never have imagined a level 1 fight going this poorly.
No, this is how level 1 fights go.
Yeah, I know. It's been a long time since I've been level 1. So, a little bit of metagaming, but this Mimic is way weaker than a normal Mimic. That's the only reason I let it stayed. That brings it to Gilbert's turn. And we'll say Gilbert was over here in the doorway.
I was gonna say,
Yes.
with my movement, I would be able to get into the room probably.
Yeah, you're basically in the doorway right behind, like a couple feet behind, Dean.
I would like to. Are they still within 5 feet of the mimic?
Avek is.
Great. I would like to run up and attack it as I still have not put my sword away.
Yeah.
So that is a natural 1
No.
for
Okay.
7. But yeah, that's a fail. So that's a
S-
fail.
On a,
Upset, you don't have to
on
do
a,
it.
I'm
Don't have
not.
to
I'm
do it.
not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Thank you.
Uh,
What would you do?
in homebrew rules, it says a nat 1 on an attack roll. Uh, the opposing creature can make an opportunity attack against you.
Uh, thankfully, he cannot anyway because I have made the attack
Oh,
and I have the mobile feat.
oh yes, that is true.
Yes, and thus I would like to back away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone else will remind you that if you get a nat 1 on an attack roll, the opposing creature gets to make an opportunity attack on you, but does not matter for this situation. Also, let me pull this guy
Why?
onto the token layer.
That motherfucker.
Any bonus action from Gilbert?
No, that's it.
Rudy.
Cool. I'ma just go here. And I'm just gonna gesture to Avik just to hand over the unconscious one, please.
You're able to hand over.
Okay, yeah.
A little bit of
You
force
have-
movement.
Ah.
Wonderful. Here you go.
Take them. Huh?
Edwardine, you are back up at full health as you get healed for 10, which I believe is your max health.
So it's just a come here, come here. And just a light little like brushing the bangs out of your face, just tidying her up a little bit, or them up a little bit, and just like up we get, up we get.
Yeah, Edwardine, you can be on any space adjacent to Rudy.
Okay.
I will let you your choice. Okay.
Actually, yeah.
Okay. Any bonus action from Rudy?
No, I don't believe I have one, but I will get off the table.
Yeah, I can't remember if you any. Hey, oh, I can't remember if any of you guys really have any bonus actions yet.
Have rage.
Yeah, I do, but nothing that's actually helpful right now.
Right. Avik, you're up.
I give smack.
Yeah, give smack.
Give smack. You know what? Fuck it. It just downed my friend. Reckless again.
Alrighty.
Fuck that thing. Fuck chairs. Fuck books.
That definitely hits.
Do my little slashy.
10. Yeah.
Oh, stab. That's all I can do.
Alrighty, that brings it around to Dean. You're back up on your feet. You see this chair that looked comfortable now has a lot of teeth on it.
Okay. Motherfucker.
Feel free to ask any questions.
Yeah. I don't entirely remember what my witch bolt did.
It is a spell attack, so you roll to hit, and then it does damage, and then on your next turn, you can just do more damage.
Okay, then I would so like to use that.
Alrighty, roll that attack roll.
Perf. Motherfucker.
15 hits.
Hey.
So then there should be like a 1d12 next to it. Just click that.
Okay. Funk.
do. All right, 3 damage. As this lightning shoots out from your hand, you kind of keep a tether in your grip of this lightning
Okay.
as it kind of begins to swirl around both your hand and around the chair.
I'm gonna.
You also have movement if you'd like to use it.
Um. I am going to stand on top of the table as I do this, next to Vec.
Okay. That is the Mimic's turn now. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, it is going to. It's gonna make a just kind of a lunge attack at you, Avek.
Nice, nice.
With advantage because.
Right.
Yep.
Thank you. It did not need it. 18 to hit.
Inoki.
You take 6 bludgeoning damage, and
Is that already him? Because Mimi Anki?
3 bludgeoning damage, and I need a fucking athletics check at advantage.
Please, please don't roll like shit. I rolled like shit.
It does not grapple you.
Yeah!
It rolled even worse.
Beautiful. Love that.
That is its turn. That brings it to Gilbert. Avek is still in combat, in range.
Then yeah, if it's not, I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna swing. Yada yada.
Yep.
That's a 10.
That misses.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, with flanking, because flanking is +2 and not advantage, so that actually hits with flanking.
Oh, sick. So yeah, so then I'm that hits. So then we're gonna do the boom, and that's a 1. That's not great. And then sneak attack is 3 for a total of
8.
8. Yeah, 8.
So that is. It is looking pretty beat up.
I would like to back away.
Very fair. You back away into your corner. Rudy, it is your turn.
Gonna meander up here for a better shot. And we'll go and do the flamey thing again and go.
Kobe.
A little yeet.
Gonna go yeet with the fire.
That definitely hits.
Let's go.
Fire!
Fireball.
But yeah.
Yeah, it is looking very bad.
Fire, baby.
And I think that's your turn, unless you want to move a little more.
No, that'll do it.
That brings it back around to Avek.
Give it another little stabby stab.
Alright.
Not gonna go reckless this time. Maybe I should have.
That hits.
Fuck yeah! Fuck this guy. 11, 12, 13?
Whew.
Yes. I can
As
do
you
math.
bring your halberd down, you split down the back of the chair and into the seat. As it splits in two, you kind of feel. You see its teeth and its, wriggling bits of flesh kind of stop moving. And kind of ooze out of the chair.
That's right. Fuck you. Castle just goes around biting people.
So,
That's
we're
rich.
out of combat?
You are out of combat.
Dope. Rudy's just gonna very slowly walk around the table. Gonna look back into that little kitchen area. Are the homunculi still there?
Yeah.
Cool. She's just gonna very gently poke her head into the doorway with a little smile on her face. Just go, Excuse me.
Yes.
We weren't warned about mimics.
Mimics?
Yes, did you not hear the commotion of us fighting a chair?
We thought you guys were just having a good time over there. I don't know
Oh
what
no.
I don't know of any mimics here.
Do I believe their asses?
Make an insight check.
I'd like to steal one of the teeth to put in my hair.
You can add as many mimic teeth as you can. You 100% believe them.
Oh. If you did not, then I would advise taking a better look around.
We will. What y'all doing?
Putting a
Thinking.
mimic tooth in my hair.
Very fair. You guys can add as many mimic teeth as you want to your inventory.
437,000 mimic teeth. That's crazy.
You know,
Um,
that's almost most of them.
It will take just a handful.
Need the one I want motherfuckers to know. They will know about a tooth. Nothing probably, but in my heart I'll know.
Dean's just kind of holding her head. She's pissed. She's annoyed.
Yeah, even though you physically have healed, you still kind of like feel some aches where it bit into you,
Yeah.
and you still have a little bit of burns on your body.
Do you want up? I can pick you up.
Please.
I'll
Can't
carry
do
Edward on
that.
my hip like a child.
Carry me back.
Got my little buddy on my
Ugh.
hip. Oh no, Rudy. Oh no.
Oh no. All right. What are you guys
How did
doing?
Oh,
Well, I'll take a look out towards the greenhouse. Just like what kind of plants are here, anything interesting of note besides, looking for the little fairies.
You don't see any of the fairies. It looks mostly like vegetables.
Okay, mostly edible produce.
Yeah. Yeah, that sort of stuff.
well, I'm gonna start making my way back in here, carrying my little buddy. So go check out this door too.
Yeehaw.
All right.
I'll wait
You-
for everybody to actually get here before I keep that shit open.
You pop that shit open as soon as everybody gets there, and it's just a pantry.
Okay, everything's fine. I guess let's find a way to meet our little friends.
Ba, ba, ba. And with that, I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, no. Oh.
That was Para.
Oh no, Para. Oh,
Probably
so-
just lost connection.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
I fucking hate chairs.
Welcome to the
Chair.
PNP.
I just wanted to sit down.
You're gonna have chair-based drama now.
Ah.
Next time you see a comfy chair, you're just gonna shudder in fear.
I'm gonna fucking poke the chair before I sit down.
Nobody else is but us are ever going to understand. They got fucking adventurers and their weird little quirks.
That shit ain't my ass for real.
Literally.
I know I'm hot, but damn, buy me dinner first. Don't make me dinner.
Eating ass to the next level.
Have you ever gotten your ass eaten in a pocket dimension? I don't recommend it.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Did
Have
you want
you-
to look anything else?
Have you ever have you ever gotten your ass eaten in a pocket dimension? Is that what you just said?
Yeah, I don't recommend.
That's fair. I see I see the context of that now. What y'all doing?
I guess we're. Oh god. I guess we're now fucking off this way because we have to find a way to go meet the little dragon.
Was there a need to?
Was there what?
Was there a need to?
I don't know. I think we're just clearing the floor. Well, I mean, I guess if we know that we're not, if we don't fuck with them, they don't care, we could just move on. Okay, we're going down next?
You've got a way down and a way up.
So should we wait for Para?
Oh, are they not back?
Yeah, they got disconnected.
Oh.
There is that one more door all the way at the end of the hallway that we didn't check yet.
Oh, true. Wait.
There's a door at
Let's-
each end of the hallway you have not checked.
Wait, there was another one on the other side?
Yes.
I did not see it.
The dynamic
shit.
lighting cut it a little short,
Yeah, that'll do
which
it.
is why I'm pointing it out. You know, dynamic lighting
Okay.
is cool, but it's got its issues.
Well, I guess we'll do that next. That's
Alright.
in here.
Yeah.
The little babies.
Leads to the greenhouse.
Yeah. You see, the end of this building is a greenhouse with an open, arched walls, flowering shrubs and small trees grow between paved paths that meet into a semicircular patio. There's no sun, but two glowing orbs hang above the plants, bathing them in light. There are colorful blossoms everywhere, filling the air with their perfume.
Do we want to make just a quick run around, see if anything bites us, and then leave?
Are these like planters or anything? Do they have like a lip or an edge?
A lip, like there's a lip for like that keeps the dirt in.
Okay.
Like they're
Um,
planter boxes.
Yeah, okay. Rudy's gonna like just fish around in their bag really quick and pull out like 4 good berries and just kind of like place them on one of the edges of the planters. Probably around here.
Yeah, make a perception check for me.
Dope.
A 16. You hear kind of like a little faint giggling as you kind of look around. You look back down. You see 2 of the good berries are missing.
Yeah, there we go.
Kinda-
So it's just places the 4 of them down very, very slowly, very neatly, retracts the hand and stands up fully, and just waves into the general brush and greenery and just a gift.
Yeah, you just hear giggling, and then kind of a bit of wind kind of rushes past you, and you see 2 of the good berries disappear.
Yeah, I'll do it.
And then you hear a little bit of munching, and then you hear some more giggling.
So, are we fucking off? Or are we running around trying to get bit?
You should be fine.
Okie dokie. Let's fucking yeet.
Dean's had enough of fuck around and find out.
These guys
Fair
are
enough.
very fuck around and find out.
I mean,
We're
to be
just
fair, just
gonna
using
yeet.
berries. Oh, he just yeeted. Okay.
Yeah.
Dangerous
You
game.
want me to just do this for 10 hours? No, fuck that. I'm gonna just throw myself halfway across the map.
What could
Well,
ever go
I-
wrong?
I like using the
In the
arrows.
game.
And I've got my little Dean with me.
Still on the hip?
Yeah. Carrying my little Dean like a parrot.
I know how to
Oh,
get down.
Like the moms with toddlers at Walmart.
Oh. Alrighty. Ba ba ba. You see a semicircular patio paved with gray flagstones is nestled against a building. And this is where you can see the swirling miasma is really only like 5 or so feet out. There's about, after this paved bit, just about 5 feet of grass, and then it's this swirling miasma.
Well, I see a door that I didn't know was there, so I'm gonna push that shit open. Oh, it's the fucking library. They turn back around.
More fucking books. The
Fucking
same fucking book.
books.
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 I think you just look at Rudy and just visibly pissed off about books. Fucking books.
Just the usual. Whenever somebody else is upset, just a little ruffle of the hair. It's okay.
Why is that so soothing?
Ba 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 ba. Let me.
So, up or down?
Yes. I don't know, probably down.
If you want, you can make an insight check.
Insight check to determine whether we should go up or down?
Yeah.
Fuck you. 9.
On a 9, you have no clue.
I
Oh.
vaguely know what up and down means.
Considering that the down was more hidden, might be of more interest?
Makes sense to me. I guess we go down. Whee. Oh wait, that wasn't the room. Yeet. Gonna wait for Rudy. My long legs that are only slightly longer than theirs.
They like to meander.
They're just a silly little furball.
So a little furball.
I think at this point I put Dean down because if I'm going down the stairs first, I want to be the only one that gets fucked over.
Probably a good choice.
Whee!
Alright, what order are you going down the stairs in? And Gilbert will take up the rear.
Big boy, go first.
I'll go second to last.
Fair enough.
Alright,
Big
so
ones up front then.
and that is, these are actually oriented in a way that makes any fucking sense.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Unlike some maps.
God, yeah, that fucking map. Okay.
You see a door in front of you, and then a hallway that continues around to the right. Game
Oh?
on?
Alright, well.
Meow meow.
You are muted.
Peepaw, we missed you.
Didn't miss too much. We explored the 2 rooms at the end of the hallways. One was just leading to the greenhouse, left some good berries. Fey dragons did a little giggle, didn't really come out. The other one's a balcony to the swirling, whirling miasma of pretty colors. Decided to go downstairs.
You are muted if you're trying to talk. Alrighty. I think we're just going to continue until they say something.
Yeah, probably. We only got like, what, 20 minutes until you have to call it?
Yeah, just about. I mean, I can go a little over, but we'll probably just, one or two more rooms. You see a door in front of you, and then you see a door further down the hallway.
Puts me in a weird spot.
Yeah. This is technically I upscaled this map because
Fair
originally
enough.
it was fucking tiny. The foyer was like a 10 by 10 space.
I'm just gonna look
Yeah.
back over my shoulder. There's 2 more doors!
Oh,
No,
Oh.
they're like,
Yeah, I figured.
Oh?
oh,
Oh?
gamer. Oh, and now they're
No,
deafened.
no.
Oh,
Hey, hey!
gamer.
Peepaw? I miss you, Peepaw.
People.
I haven't been the same since the war.
it's okay. I don't want milk anymore. You can come home from the store.
Oh,
Oh no! Shit, man.
I can eat my cereal dry. Please come home, Peepaw.
Peepaw, we miss you.
It's been ages.
Oh, shit.
strange. I mean, I'll try a disconnect and see if that helps.
Oh.
Ayo.
Well,
Oh,
There's.
we heard you.
apologize. I went through in Connecticut.
You are very
it's okay.
choppy, but I did hear tunnel in
Yeah?
Connecticut, which is sad. Just being in Connecticut is sad. But not much happened. Didn't miss much.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys are now
Just a little
down.
more exploring.
Yeah, a little bit of fairy dragons. You guys are now down in the basement. Avec, you have a door in front of you and a door to your side. Which one are you?
Simple man, I'm going for the door closest to me.
Alrighty. Let me describe the room before you enter. Oh, fucking
Before I enter.
before you enter.
I don't like this.
Listen.
I'm about to get my ass.
You see, this dark stone-walled room contains only a few objects. A 5-foot diameter circle of intricate runes covers the floor. There's an empty wooden book stand opposite the door and bronze braziers at either of the 3 cardinal points of the circle. Whatever material they contained has long ago burned to cinders, but the room still smells of charcoal and sulfur.
Ooh. Sulfur makes me feel like something bad's about to happen. Oh wow, that light's fucky.
Oh, is it being
I'm just gonna
fucky?
meander right on in.
Yeah. Does anybody else see this weird lighting glitch?
Yeah. This
Yeah.
part right here is just perma shadow.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it
because
is.
there is a source of light, and it's just the source of light was in the hallway and not in the room. Because actually,
Fair enough.
that
Oh,
room,
good.
that part of the room is shadowy, but because there is no light in here,
Gotcha.
but
gotcha.
you would be able to see it. It's just,
Well, if there's no light, then I'll just produce flame
yes.
in my hand so I can actually see what the fuck is going on.
Okay, that works.
I think my stupid ass would just like start walking over here, like, what the fuck is that?
Circle. Not
Dean,
in
you
the circle.
getting left behind over there?
Oh, what? I'm sorry.
You getting left behind over there?
Oh no, I'm following.
Over here.
How do I decide if Avik has already stepped foot inside the circle?
Avec has stepped foot inside the circle.
Okay. I'm in the circle. Okay.
Usually that's not a good thing.
Oh, okay. Can I walk out of the circle?
As you try to walk out of the circle, you step out of the circle.
See, it's fine. Some dipshit just rode on the floor.
Sometimes
dear
it's fine. Can I just recognize this as like a ritual space?
Make either Arcana or religion check.
Ooh.
Can I look around for anything that looks out of place?
Make a investigation check.
And on top of the questions, can I try to read those goddamn runes?
Make an Arcana check.
Okay.
Rudy.
That is a 19. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Oh?
God.
Rudy and Dean get nothing. Gilbert, you don't find anything hidden out of the ordinary, but you do kind of pick up that this actually, God, it isn't that one though. Gilbert, you do see this is a summoning circle. This summoned something. It
They
actually,
summoned
yes,
assets.
as in past
Okay.
tense, yes. And actually, even on a nat 1, Dean, I forgot you could read Infernal.
Oh, no.
So you see these are Infernal runes, and you see it's for summoning a imp,
Oh. Okay.
which is a weird little devil fuck.
Okay. So, hey guys.
Yeah?
You know what the summoning circle was used for?
What's a summoning circle?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Th-
Definitely
this-
didn't summon me.
No, it summoned a imp. You guys. There might be a runaway imp somewhere.
Do I know what an imp is?
You would have heard about an imp before.
Ah, shit.
You know, they're pretty common knowledge.
Oh. Yeah, they're just little guys.
Little shitheads is what they are.
True, true.
Can we tell how long ago this might have been used?
You guys cannot. On those
We-
low of a roll.
I could try, but it's not gonna happen.
I mean, like down here, is there any kind of like dirt or anything that's been like disturbed recently that we can tell? Not necessarily in a magical fashion, just in someone else has been here.
Actually, Gilbert's 19 would actually show. No, there seems to be a fine layer of dust. The only bit disturbing is you guys.
So I'll say as much thing. Like, it does not seem like this was a recent thing, though.
Fair enough.
There's no. I can't see, right? So there's no other doors in this room, right? It's just this room.
Correct.
There are no bookshelves in this room.
There are no bookshelves in this room.
Yeah. Well.
What's behind door number 2?
Yep, you gonna meander right on.
I
over
hope
here.
it's an imp with giant titties.
That's a succubus.
Who wants to go first, Rudy? You or me?
Oh, okay,
Me.
it's Rudy. As you kind of enter this room, the smell of alcohol and brine permeates this room.
Oh.
You see glass vessels, large and small, stand in rows on the floor and tables. Ranging from 1 foot to 6 feet tall. Inside each vessel is the body of a creature floating in a clear liquid. One 4-foot tall container is missing its lid and has no occupant.
I think at first Avik would have been like reaching for one because he thought it was alcohol, and then just saw a body, and I was just like, oh.
Yeah, you actually go to reach for one, and you see 4 severed hands, just kind of floating.
Well, that's mildly concerning. You know that? Please tell me the hands don't have Goliath tattoos.
They do not.
Thank fuck.
gonna
God
move
damn.
in and see what other kinds of things do we see just besides severed hands and whatnot.
I'll follow my buddy.
You see the collection includes a cockatrice, a flumph, a giant fire beetle, a small growl, a myconoid sprout, a pseudo dragon, the four severed hands, and a weird tadpole thing. I don't.
There's none other that are open besides this one, right?
The only one that is open is about a 4 foot tall one that is empty.
Right. Is it broken or is it just open?
Ba ba ba. It's missing its lid. It is just opened.
And there's no fluid inside of it.
You see, there's like a little bit inside of it, and actually, make a investigation check for me.
14.
You kind of notice looking at the hallway, you kind of see a trail of this liquid, kind of like going up the stairs.
Oh, so that was recent.
I think that the mimic may have been in this one container, but maybe not. They didn't know of a mimic before.
Can I read? And can I see if the jars of the wet specimens have any labels?
Uh,
Ooh, you are
yeah.
a genius.
You look and you see labels for all the things I named. You see the hands are labeled crawling claws. You see the tadpole is a slad tadpole, and on the empty one you do see mimic.
Okay.
What language are they in?
They are just in. It doesn't actually specify. They're
You
just
can make it up.
yeah, they're just in common.
Okay.
Poggers.
Poggers.
Poggers. Oh, beautiful. I just want to get up there and just give it a little sniff.
What?
And the open jar
It
Oh.
where the
smells
mimic was.
bad. Does not smell good.
Oh, gross. No. I don't think I'm gonna get that smell out of my nose for a while.
Actually, make a con save for me.
Oh no, please don't.
You're gonna do stupid shit. You're gonna make stupid rolls.
Ha! 22.
You don't barf.
Big fuck.
You're like, not today, not today.
Not today. I'm stronger than that.
Is there anything else of interest in this room? Just taking like a quick look around.
You do not see anything of more interest. Seems to be kind of a menagerie of sorts.
Okay.
Do the jars look like they lock from the outside?
It looks like the things are supposed to be dead inside.
Okay. We're just wondering how this mimic got out.
Yes.
Yeah. Can I look around and see if there's any like notes or anything? Like I don't know, any kind of. They're wet specimens, so I'd imagine there's got to be some kind of research around there.
Make a investigation for me.
Can I say that I was helping since I was
Yeah.
also looking around
Yeah.
for things?
You can have advantage with that. So you can roll a second time and use the higher.
No, the 20's pretty good anyway.
Yeah, I figured. I mean, I rolled a
Yeah.
second time. Yeah, no.
Okay.
You always roll twice.
You always roll
Roll
twice.
for crit.
Yeah, crit fish,
you-
crit fish.
You do always have to fish for a crit. On a 20, you don't see anything out of the ordinary. You just you guys are able to deduce that Fistandia, the owner of the mansion you're in, seemed to have an interest in collecting creatures, and she thought all of the ones she collected were dead and were in preserving jars.
Okay.
Yeah, but apparently one of them was not
Roll.
quite so dead.
Yeah.
Just one.
We are gamers.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Guess we step back out into the hall.
Yeah.
Let me give people space to get in.
Yeah. You guys all want to line up in the hall.
Yeah.
Can't wait for like just a line of fire to shoot down this hall and kill us all.
I need all of you to make a dex save.
Shit.
You all fail. You take 100 d6.
Oh man.
Looks like you're fucked.
Well.
As you kind of pop open this door. Bop, bop. Oh, big Gilbert by accident.
Keep me in there.
Yeah.
I hope I get attacked.
The air here smells of astringent chemicals. You see long wooden tables stretch across the room laden with vials, beakers, and flasks, holding various liquids and powders. You see books are stacked between the glassware and chemicals with yellowed paper charts and blackboards full of complex formulas over the walls.
Oh. That requires reading. Can I just look around to see if there's anything living in here?
Make a perception check.
Please don't fuck me. God damn it.
Uh,
11.
you don't see anything living in here.
Looks clear. Start wandering back.
What is everyone else doing?
I don't do the thing that requires reading.
Yeah. Gilbert, make me a. Just make me make me a investigation check. Look through these books.
Can I
Four.
with that?
Can you? Yeah. You can either give advantage or roll separately.
I'm gonna roll.
What's your modifier?
You guys have the
rolled.
same modifier.
Oh, okay. I'm just going to roll. Not
gotta-
better. 5.
You guys both got a 5. Okay. You see a lot of complex formulas up on the board. You guys are kind of able to conclude that this is an alchemical workshop.
Okay.
Let Avik read it. I'm sure he can figure it out.
Uh,
I don't think we can let Avek read it. More like Avek's just gonna look at it. Wait, has Avek noticed the word book anywhere?
Avik see book.
Make a perception check for me with disadvantage.
God damn it. There's. Avik sees nothing.
You do not see the word book anywhere. You see a lot of other, characters. What is Rudy doing in here?
Just looking. Literally just wandering, just maybe taking a quick peek at anything that looks interesting. Like an interesting color, there's a weird smell or something like that.
Yeah. Also, you kind of take your time just kind of perusing as Gilbert and Dean kind of do a more in-depth. Give me a perception with advantage.
Okie dokie. I'm just gonna roll twice because I don't remember how to toggle.
Hold shift.
Oh, that was almost good for the second one.
A 12. You see a lot of books and a lot of vials and stuff flying around. But
Yeah.
Bunch of nerd shit.
yeah, in fact, actually on a 12, with actually looking around and not just looking for the word book, on a 12 you find a book with a gold leafing on it.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, nice.
You can
You just see like the towering form of Rudy just like looking at it from the left, looking at it from the right, very obviously looking at something, and just a very slow arm reaching out and just plucks it.
Just a full squinting, looking for the word book.
Just gonna turn to Gil and it's just like, I think I found another one.
Excellent work. Would you mind putting that in your bag? Unfortunately, mine is a little full.
Okay.
Rudy, you can add a book with a golden bee. And you know, on a 13, like you've been looking around for a long time. I will say you find two vials with kind of a reddish pink looking liquid in them.
Gonna sniff them.
They smell pretty good. Kind of
Oh,
fruity.
fuck yeah, if it smells nice, I'm taking that shit.
All
Everything
right.
here smells bad.
You can add 2 vials that smell fruity to your inventory.
Oh, they smell like me?
Gay juice.
Oh no. And what y'all doing?
Trucking right along, I guess, if there's nothing else interesting.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whee!
As you guys
There's 3. I just want to keep you
Yeah,
not being
yeah,
late
yeah,
for
yeah.
anything.
as you guys head back upstairs,
Yeah.
that's where we're gonna end for tonight's session.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Oh, shit!